Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This afternoon, we have our guest. We welcome to the new show of our Ray TV for this year, 2016. And this afternoon, we have our guest coming from Ray Education. We have here the president of Ray Education, Ms. Jenilyn De Los Santos. And of course, the VP for Marketing, for Sales and Marketing, Ms. Jinky De Los Santos Lontok. And of course, our guest of honor this afternoon, Sir Peter Wasing from Zay Radio, 98.7 Zay Radio. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Alright, so this afternoon, we are here, we are doing the contract signing for Ray Education, between Ray Education and the Zay Radio for the exclusive partnership for 1 year for Visa International Education Program. That's why we are here this afternoon. But before we will go to the contract signing, let us have first a short background of what is Ray Education, why do we have here Mr. Peter Wasing of Zay Radio of Usapang Legal. Now let us try to know them more. So we have here Miss Jinky, the VP for Sales and Marketing. Alright, so Miss Jinky, please tell us about Ray Education, how and the mission vision of Ray Education. Why do we have Ray Education here in the Philippines?
Okay, foremostly, Ray Education Directions is inclined to international program so that we can equip an Asian student to be globally competent, for us to have our work, our professionalism, and for us to get the main of our being professional.
Alright, so it's more of international education, global education.
Yes.
You've mentioned it's all about for us Asian students.
Yes.
So here in Asia only?
No, we can have everyone who wants to have the international program that is accepted worldwide.
Alright. Okay, thank you, Miss Jinky. And so we have here also Miss De Los Santos, Miss Jenilyn De Los Santos, the president. Now, can you tell us more about these programs, the different programs of Ray Education? I believe earlier we have talked about one program, and this is the NewSoft program. Please tell us more about this.
Alright, para maintindihan ng lahat, okay? So, itong program na ito, it's very simple. It's a partnership of the Philippines to the different countries. Meron tayong mga schools doon na tinatanggap yung credential ng Pilipino. And then, we give them the program na magiging international yung background nila para maging competent sila sa Asian market or global market. So, let's just focus on one program na kaya naman niyang i-touch lahat ng countries. So, let's talk about the NewSoft Guangdong Institute. So, any course pwedeng pumasok sa atin, but this definite program that we have right now, we also have the exclusive partnership. Ibig sabihin, Sir Peter, exclusive yung partnership namin. Ibig sabihin doon, walang Pilipino na papasok sa school na to na hindi dumadaan sa Ray Educations. Alright? So, lahat ng Filipinos or Asian people who wanted to be globally competent in computer subjects or the IT programs, we have a partnership with NewSoft, which is exclusive. And this school have partnership with Canada, UK, Australia, US. So, mag-study sila. So, i-train natin sila dito for 1 month. And then, pagkatapos ng training ng 1 month, punta sila ng China. They study for 3 years kung gusto nilang mag-bachelors, or 1 year kung gusto nilang mag-masters. So, after 3 years in China, they go to Canada, Australia, UK, or US. Depende kung saan nila gustong mag-graduate para matapos yung bachelor's degree nila. Pag masters naman, 1 year sa China, sa ating NewSoft Guangdong, and then they go to US, Canada. So we have partnerships all over the world. Bakit sila papasok sa Ray Education? Number 1, pag pumasok sila sa Ray Education, libre po yung tirahan ng estudyante for 3 years. Okay? For masters, 1 year. So libre yung accommodation. Malaking bagay yon. Dito nga, pag nag-aral ka sa UP Manila, magbayad ka ng bahay mo doon. Doon hindi. Pareho lang, mas mahal pa ang schools natin dito sa Philippines. Actually, kung international pag-usapan. Pangalawa, magiging globally competent sila kasi mag-aaral sila ng Chinese. So, they will study Chinese. So, pangatlo, they will be in the environment of international people, international students like Indians, Chinese, We have, ano pa yung mga nakita natin doon nung pumunta tayo, mga Irish. So, number one, the program is international. They will go to international countries. Number two, libre yung bahay nila. Pangatlo, they will study Chinese. They will be in the international environment. So, magiging globally competent yung estudyante kapag pumasok sa programs ng Ray Education. Isa pa lang yan. So, marami pa tayong programs.
Alright, so thank you. So, sinabi natin, you mentioned that you go there for 1 year. So, pwede lahat ito. For bachelor, for masters,
Yes.
even vocational. Pwede
Yes,
ba?
even
18 years
vocational,
old.
even kahit certification lang, just to uplift their, their, how they call this one, their knowledge on a certain subject like IT or healthcare or engineering. So, depende sa kanila.
How about the age qualification?
Age qualification.
18 years and above.
Oh, so kailangan na 18.
As early.
Oh, as early as
Pwede rin
18.
namang mas bata, pero may guardian waiver from the DSWD.
Alright.
Pwede yan.
So see, viewers, you can go there if you're 18 years old and above, up to above. What is the above?
36.
Above.
37, sige.
So 18 to 37, you're welcome to attend the Newsoft Institute Guangdong program of Ray Education Directions Consultancy Services, Philippines. Alright, so now here this afternoon, we have here Sir Wasing or Mr. Peter Wasing. So, kilala siya sa radio. Now, why ano yung fino-forge natin or fino-forge ng Ray Education na partnership with Sir Peter Wasing? Ano yung fino-forge natin na partnership with with Sir Peter?
So, we're doing the exclusive contract for the international visa consultancy with the Zay Radio because nakita natin ang dami palang viewers ni Sir Peter. So, ibig sabihin, mas marami tayong matutulungan mga estudyante kapag nakipag-partner tayo sa isang media na hindi naman kailangan yung mga media talaga na big bang medias Because our purpose is to help kung dito sa ating lugar and then mag-spread out. So, we think with the performance of the radio itself, we think that Zay Radio is the best partner that we can have right now in Baguio City.
Alright. Sir, ano yung may comment natin doon? So, sabi ni Miss Jen, you are the best radio. So, parang yung sa advocacy ng Ray Education. So, do you agree na sa program natin, sir, sa program po natin sa radio, mapapalaganap natin itong advocacy ng Ray Education?
Oo naman, ma'am. Pero unang-unang gusto nating batiin yung mga nanonood ngayon, no?
Ray TV.
Obvious naman yung sinabi ni Ma'am Jen na ang programa kasi natin, serbisyo publiko yan.
Sure, sir.
So, noong una na nagpunta sila Ma'am Jen doon, kasama si Ma'am Jinky, nakita na nila yung resulta ng yung interview na yun. So, ang magagawa natin siguro dito, maganda nga yung partnership kasi unang-una yung katulad ng mga ganito, kailangan talaga ng tao. Kailangan talaga, lalo na yung ating mga kabataan. So, maganda na, siguro kahit na hindi na ako bayaran, kung ganito din lang naman. Pwede na, pero punak lang.
It's work.
Yes, sir. Of course, naman kailangan natin magtrabaho, sir.
At saka, maraming salamat sa Ray Education at napili ninyo ang ating programa at ang ating 98.7 sa radio na maging kapartner.
Thank you so much. And of course, Ray Education believe na marami tayong magagawa because of your program. Mas maraming makakaalam sa mga programs natin. So thank you in behalf of Ray Education. Now, sir, bago tayo po mag-sign ng mga contracts, sir, we would like to call also the other admin of Ray Education para ipakilala po natin sa kanila. So, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Miss Karen. Alright. So, Mr. Jeb, so, sir, andito po si Sir Wasing, Miss Karen, si Mr. Peter.
I also would like to invite everyone who would like to have the study program online. We have our office at Shanghai. We have 13 branches in China. And so we also have different offices in the UK, US, Canada. You would actually apply online and then pwede po nating ma-assess po yung mga requirements ninyo para mabigay namin yung necessary na program para sa requirements ng ating mga students or mga talents na gustong magkaroon ng international background in the most affordable way.
Alright, thank you so much. So talagang international siya talagang global. Online, ha? Online. Yan naman ang uso ngayon, di ba, sir, ngayon? So, uso ang online. If they cannot come for online, they cannot come and visit the office in person, then they can do the online consultation or assessment. Yes, Ms. Jinky?
Also, we would like to inform everyone for the good news that Mr. Erasmus had told us that if our students are gets a very good standing on their grades and for the performance, they will have a 100% scholarship.
Wow.
As long as the grade fits, of course.
So that's a good news for us Filipino students. So there's a chance waiting for us in Newsoft Institute Guangdong. Where is Newsoft Institute Guangdong, by the way?
It's in Guangzhou, China.
Okay, Guangzhou, China.
Yeah, also
So,
I forgot, with the programs that we have right now, we offer our students 20 hours working permit. So while they're studying, they have 20 hours working permit at the different countries like UK, US, Canada, Australia. Now, if they're in China, we have 101 company partners. Example, Toshiba, we have China Mobile, we have 101 companies. Now, ang gagawin nila, magkakaroon sa parte ng program nila na mag-OJT doon. So while they're doing that, they have allowance.
Oh.
Alright, so we have all these kind of benefits when they come and let their credentials be assessed.
Alright, so thank you. So talagang great opportunity talaga yan, sir. So Ray Education is really looking forward to this partnership para mas maibigay natin sa mga tao na karapat-dapat ang program na ito. Okay, so we shall now proceed to the contract signing. Of course, we have here Mr. Peter Wasing for the Zay Radio, 98.7 Zay Radio, and Miss Jenny Linda Los Santos for the Ray Education, to be witnessed, of course, by our the admin of Ray Education. Alright, so now at the moment, we are now doing the contract signing of Ray Education and Casa Infinite. We have Miss De Los Santos again, and of course, Mr. Peter Wasing for the contract signing. So, for everyone again who would like to know more about the Newsoft Institute program, so at the moment we have 5 Filipino students who are studying at Newsoft Institute, one from Zambales, one from Trinidad, one from Isabela, one from Itogon, and one from Baguio City and Sagara. So there are 5 students there residing at Newsoft Institute right now. So would you like to come and join them? You come and visit the office at ground floor 10 Mega Tower Residences, San Diego Corner, Texan Street, Salud Mitra Barangay, and then the Trinidad office, KM5, Betag, yung Oras Building or the Monterey Building. Harap lang siya ng Benguet State University. Or you can call them at their landline office, 074-661-0951. The next intake for this course would be Feb 2017. So this is now the time for you to come and apply for this program. So I will see you, and please tune in to Usapang Legal ni Mr. Peter Wasing ng 10 a.m. to 12 noon every day yan. Benefits. So the benefits of Ray of Newsoft Institute, you have their free accommodation, paid OJT. You have there the Mandarin language. You will have your second language. You will have also the chance to for Mandarin body, so that you will really know the cultural immersion of Chinese, and not only Chinese but the international world. And then of course you have the 20 hours work privilege. So yun yung mga nag-aantay na benefits natin if we enter the program of Ray Education and of course Newsoft Institute Guangdong, China. Okay.
Wala na. Okay na ba?
Raise up the contract for the photo shoot.